Hello everybody, it's Fishboy Tim, and welcome back to another episode on the Community Craft server, where a few things have changed since the last episode, and yeah, that's showing up behind me. As you can see, there is a new building, and there's a new one there, and there's a new one there. I got really carried away, and ended up building 3 more buildings in between this episode and that one. So, yeah, that happened. Not sure why I didn't record it. Probably the fact that I have 5 Community Craft server episodes to edit right now. And I said, alright, no more making anymore until I edit at least one. Didn't do that. I'm recording this one. So, today we are going to be building another building. Yeah, surprise. You know, ski resort, building another building. I promise we will get to the mountains eventually, but I really want the village part to be finished, because this is what I'm really excited for. So, today we're going to be building a restaurant with a part, like, kind of hotel on top, and that is because I need a food source, and, you know, restaurant can fit food farm in it. So, that's what we're doing. I kind of frameworked out how I want the building to look. I just have to go and do the rest of it, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Alright, so this is what I have come up with. So we got some like standard windows, but basically it goes diagonal along with the road here, but then or like not the road, but the path, but then it cuts in here, and this is where we're going to have some patio seating for the restaurant. And then the rest of it's just kind of square, but on the top is where it gets like really hard to plan without just going ahead and doing it. I want to have this all be a like a roof like the top of like that. I just want a sloped roof, the entire thing, but with like little window things like that all across. So I've chosen some blocks that are, I've decided to go for a bit of a kind of darker tone theme, and then I don't know, we'll probably just do some, I don't know what to do with the roof, but yeah, for like the actual restaurant part, I've decided to go with like a darker type of theme. So we got some, I don't know where the entrance is gonna be. Maybe we'll put it here somewhere. Yeah, I don't know where it's gonna be yet, but we have some, nice, you know, little patio here. So we got some, deep slate and like more deep slate walls, polished basalt, which I think it's a very nice, it's a nice looking block for, pillars. So yeah, I got that. I do need to, yeah, I just need to do the rest of the building, and when I built the paths, I thought, oh yeah, you know, let's make them all squiggly and stuff. No, it's so hard to build. I end up, like, moving them around the buildings, and then they just end up square anyways, so, you know what, we'll make the best with what we got. I'm just gonna go keep building. So, I have gone ahead and built the entire, I guess, quote-unquote first floor, excluding, you know, the actual floor. I haven't done that yet, but we have all the walls built, and it is looking pretty good. I'm liking the kind of, darker contrast with the, bottom, but we're gonna make the top a lighter color. I'm thinking, jungle stairs is what I used to build up a little mock roof, but yeah, I'm not sure what. But it's looking good. We got a nice patio. I'm not sure where to put a door inside yet, and also where to put the hotel door. Because, you know, it is like restaurant on bottom, hotel on top. I think I might end up putting the hotel door somewhere in here. So, yeah, I think I might put it there. Not sure where yet, but yeah, it's looking nice. So, yeah, and also I add a little flower garden here because I think it looks nice. Some greenery always looks good. So, now I just need to go ahead and do 2 things. 1, the roof, and 2, the inside. I guess 3, technically, the food farm. And, you know what? Maybe, I think I might do the bottom floor. And then we'll build the farm. And that way, we can, you know, let it get us some bread as we build the rest of the building. And now the floor is in place, and I've just gone with a deep slate tile because I don't know, I didn't really want to do anything special, and it keeps going with the kind of darker tone theme of the building that we're going for. And yeah, I don't know, I just think that's what's going to look the best. And so I went ahead and did that. Now the top is going to be a bit of a lighter, just, you know, because otherwise it's going to be like, oh, we got like a lighter style building, a bit darker, but mostly light, and then it's just an entire, like, dark toned building. Nah, I don't like a little bit of dark tones nice on bottom, but yeah, we'll get some layered colors up top. Still not sure what to do. But with the floor in, we can now go and build the bread farm that I have designed. So I'm gonna go pop in my creative testing world. So this is the bread farm, or I guess I should technically say wheat farm. So basically, it's one that just relies on the villager having an inventory full of seeds and not being able to pick up any of the wheat. And then there's just a minecart track, which I haven't actually built, but I've designed the track over here. It just runs underneath, and then it will pick up all of the bread. So that's the farm design. We do have 2 villagers. Originally, I was going to do one where the villager throws the wheat and then can pick it up, but I just think this is probably a bit simpler, and plus then we can actually get twice as many by having a second layer. So yeah, this is the farm. I'm just gonna go ahead and build it. And with that, the farm is complete. Now, I think I may need to add some more powered rails to the minecarts, as I did notice they were stopping a little. But, you know what? Yeah, we got the farm complete. It's here. I should probably decorate this a bit more. But we're not going to do that because I really want to go and work on the top side, which is the roof, and most importantly, the inside of the restaurant. So these are the 3 wood types I am thinking of using. So we got dark oak, jungle, and spruce. Now, I think as nice, like dark oak, we need to use that wood. It's a pretty nice wood. It's like spruce, just it's a bit darker, so we got to use that. But not for this build. I want to give it some lighter tones on the top, and that's just a little too dark. Although, I don't know. Jungle's definitely out. I don't like that. That's way too light. Spruce, I'm leaning towards spruce just because, well, we've never used it actually. Like we've used spruce logs, but never the actual like wood. So I'm leaning towards that. And also, yeah, just because it's a bit of a lighter tone, and yeah, I think we'll use spruce. Let's put some spruce on. And if it doesn't look good, we'll switch it up for dark oak, see if that looks better. And yeah, okay. I guess, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and build a bit. And now the roof is complete, and it is looking pretty good. We do need to add some, yeah, like some textures, like some windows, like what we did up there. What I did up there, we need to do that just because, yeah, it's looking a little bit bland. But, you know, it looks good. The spruce is a nice color that we don't have. Yeah, and yeah, it looks good. Yeah, alright, I guess, you know what we should do next is, well, actually, I should probably, I have 1 torch, okay, light up the inside. Oh, no, there's gonna be minecarts going forever. So, we should, first add a ceiling to this, and then we should probably start somewhat of an interior, but yeah, mostly add a ceiling to this, figure out where we could put little roof holes to make the roof a bit more textured. And then we're going to go ahead and build the restaurant. Also, the farm it's working so good. That's already a stack of bread. It's working pretty good. So I think I might do something like this, except for these will be the lights. Although, I think I might just do every other. Because otherwise it's going to start looking like an elementary middle school, like, kind of ceiling, which we do not want. This is supposed to be a high-class, fancy restaurant. Don't need middle school ceilings. And now we have the ceiling in, and it's looking alright. I mean, I probably could have done better, but honestly, I don't know what to do. I like it, though. I think once we get some proper lights in, I think it'll make it a little less, like, I feel like when you're looking for, like, you just want to look up at the ceiling. And, yeah, so I think if we get some lights in here, which, I think, yeah, I'll probably do that next. After I do the roof, or like finish up the roof a bit, I'll add some lights in, and then yeah, hopefully we can make this look just a teeny tiny bit better. Just yeah, I don't know. Like it looks alright, but it also looks kind of weird. I don't know. I think it's something to do with that. I wonder if Let me just grab some quartz here. No, that does not look... Actually, does it? I don't know. No, it does. It doesn't. It does not. It doesn't look better. All right, yeah. Let's just ditch that idea. Yeah. So I'm gonna go do some details on the roof, and yeah, this looks better because then we can get some lights in. All right, roof details. Need to go do that so that we actually. I don't think I'll put a hotel in this one because I already got. I got this big building here. I got this one. Don't think I'll actually put rooms in this one, but yeah, we need to get some windows in. So these are the two little, I'm gonna add more, but I just want to show you guys. These are the two little windows I've added. They are small, like smaller than that, but that's just because the roof space. It's so weird. It's such a weird roof space. So yeah, so that's why I've had it in this. Actually, that needs to be a slab there. Yeah, I had to work around the roof space, and that window, it's not the best. But I'm keeping it. It'll look fine. And yeah, so they are small, and you can actually, if we go upstairs, you can barely see out of them. Like they're not even that easy to see out. But that's fine because I mean, like I said, I don't even know if we're putting a hotel in here. Now I am gonna put one more there. The backside should definitely be the easiest. We can actually put bigger ones. Just yeah, the other problem is if we go up to the roof here. It's just all this zigzagging. Like, I have to somehow fit a window in. But if we go to the back here, like, you can see, we can fit some massive, like, bigger windows in there. And stop shooting at me. Yeah, so, like, we can put a lot bigger windows. And even, like, here. Yeah, it's just the real estate here it's not a lot. And I don't, yeah, that's the only way I can really make it fit. But I think I can get, let's see, one... Maybe like 2, 3, 4. I think I can get 5 more windows in. And I may have put more than 5 windows in. So if we just go up here, these are the original 2. So we got 1, 2. Then we have a third here. 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. So reminder, we started off with 2. So that's 5. But then we have 8, 9... 10 and 11. So I ended up adding 9. I think, is it 9? Yeah, I think I ended up adding about 9 more windows, and it looks pretty good. I am loving it. It adds that shape and texture to the roof, so it's not just flat lines. There's actually shapes and textures, and it's looking good. We got now for windows. I had the idea hold on, let me just go get some banners. See, I had this idea. If we go and, where would be a good window this would be a good one. Place the banners just there like that. They could kind of look like curtains. And that way we could add a splash of color to this build. Now, the only problem is yeah, there is that gap. But what we could do to fix that is if we go back up. And we place some blocks back here like so. Then it looks a bit, see, I don't know. I don't know about that. So, either, I really want to somehow, like, add, like, not do the typical, glass windows. I don't have my shears. I want to not do the typical, like, glass windows, you know, what I've been doing for the rest of the buildings. This one, I want to have some sort of curtains or something, and see, they're different color reds. The other thing, I think, maybe gray curtains might work better, but now I'm just wondering, do I want the splash of color, or what I could do instead is I could get a kind of general gray from the rest of the build, put it up there, and that will tie the bottom together. And I might go, yeah, okay, well, I need to go get some gray wool then. So here I got some light gray banners. Let's put those down. I think I'm going to make a little bit more light gray dye if we just do that. And so all right. Let's just go take a look at that first. How is that looking? Okay, yeah, that's definitely. Oh crap. Yeah, so that's definitely, it's looking nice. I still don't like the gap in there, but let's go. I'm gonna go put the light gray wool behind it. Or one other thing we could try is the concrete, because the concrete has such a flat texture, which is exactly like the banner. So first, let's do the wool. And taking a look. Yeah, see, there's that gap there. I'm not sure how much I like that. I definitely think we're gonna go with the gray. As much as I would like to throw some color into this build, it's not the type of build to have color in it. So let's just put some concrete there. Once again, taking a step back. I think I like that better because I think I like that better. It ties the build together, especially like on those upper windows. It's gonna look good. All right. Looks like we're going with some light gray concrete, and yeah, just some nice light gray curtains. And after acquiring some dye from the only Joseph, we have now finished all the windows. They're all filled in. All is good there. And, oh, there's a cave back here. Huh. Yeah, so that's all filled in, and it's looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. It just. Yeah, it just adds that, it ties the roof down, like, or into the build. And I have there's no way up there because I'm not really sure. As much as I want to, like, build something up here, there isn't a lot of room. Like, I mean, we would get rid of the windows, or, like, these gray blocks, of course. But other than that, like, it would be a tiny space. So I think for now, I'm just going to leave it empty. We already have more than enough hotels, like, rooms. So, I think I'm just going to leave that empty for now. But now we need to focus on the main element of this building, the restaurant. And this is becoming a very long episode. So, I'm going to do this in a short process of just, alright, here's what I got. Yeah, I'll just replicate it a billion times. And yeah, also, this is what Joseph also made. And I actually kind of like it. The chain fits in. It's hanging at a good spot. So, yeah. All right. I need to go get some blocks, some stairs, maybe some pistons coming up for tables. Put a bar in this corner. I don't know if we're going to have a kitchen or anything. I don't know what we're doing at this point, but we're just going to go do something. So this is what I've got for table designs. Basically, piston. Got some gray carpet on top. We got 2 chairs that are just stairs made out of the dark oak, and yeah, tablecloth. It's looking good. This is what we're gonna do. So I've done on the outside here. These are all the tables we're gonna have. Now I just need to rinse and repeat on the inside. Now we have more chairs. So this is gonna be the kitchen area, aka I'll probably end up just taking the storage chest from the farm down below and throwing it up here, or like throwing in a storage system here. Okay, so this is what I got going. So we got some stripped dark oak, and it's the one whatever this one is. That is yeah, it's the wood. Got one there, and a little trapdoor in here for the bartender. We got 2 barrels, and I'm gonna put some tripwire hooks because that makes it look like a kind of like tap barrel. And then my idea is hold on, give me a second. My idea is that if we fill up this entire, I just realized that's not gonna work in the corner, but we'll figure out. But like, we can fill up this entire wall wherever we can. We'll just put like these trap doors on it just to give it that kind of, you know, darker tone corner. I think these look very nice as paneling, so we'll have to figure that. Or we could do spruce maybe. No, I like this better. This looks, it fits the rest of this. Although I'm not sure how well, because the tripwire hook is already going to be in this space, so we can't put the trapdoor there. And maybe we'll just do it. That doesn't even work on the top. I will try and figure that out. We can figure out how to get that to work. Alright, so I finished up the bar, and it is looking nice. So we got, yeah, the tripwire hooks, which act as taps. We got some brewing stands. And then above, I put in a shelf, and we got a little the purple crystal block. We got a jungle sapling, and then a dead bush. Just, you know, like, look like one of the plants haven't died. And then we have a banner, which I'm thinking I might put a design on the top half eventually. Just, you know, kind of make it look like a flag or something. But for now, it's just going to stay there. And, yeah, so we got all the tables in finally, and it's looking good. Now, I have not carpeted all of them just because I ran out of gray dye after using all the, after making a bunch of light gray up top. And I do, oh, okay, I got 2 gray carpets. So we can put that on 2 more tables. Like that. It's looking nice. And yeah, so then we just have to do this. Put up some paintings and like some paintings and stuff. And then we need to just put in some proper lighting, and we are done. All of the tables have been carpeted. We have the paintings up. And we finally have a wall that leads into the kitchen that has nothing yet, which, fine by me. I got rid of this corner table because I realized if this was an actual hotel, how are they supposed to get in here if the entire bottom floor, including, like, there's no space? So now we have a supposedly, quote-unquote, entrance that could be into the hotel section, which, yeah, non-existent, so doesn't matter. That's just an empty room. All right, yeah, lights. And these are the lamp designs I've chosen to go with. So it's just a chain with a sea lantern and then some warp trapdoors. I think it adds like kind of one splash of color to the build. Just it's very subtle. And yeah, so it's looking good. I did only put 3. I could, and I was gonna block the painting. Yeah, this is looking. It's looking real good, and you can actually. The good thing is you can go under all of them. I've made sure of that. Like none are in the way. You can get to all the tables and stuff, which you can't actually sit in. But I have considered putting minecarts in, but I don't think I'm gonna do that quite yet. But yeah, so this means that the build is done, and I can actually, I believe I can remove all of the. Yeah, I can remove all the torches. Yeah, that's looking good. Outside, we still don't have. I think I'll just throw some lanterns on here. Hold up, where are my lanterns? So if we just get some extra chain here, we can kind of pull that down, put a lantern on, pull this down, put a lantern on, and that should provide us with enough light. And then, yeah, we just have this. Yeah, that should be good. All right, well, the build is complete, and so let's just remove this, get rid of that, and yeah, that is looking real nice. Now, the last thing that we do actually need to, the build is actually not complete. I just realized. Last thing we need to do is name the restaurant. Which I'm gonna leave that to you guys up in the comment section below. You guys get to name this restaurant. What should we name it? Like the Salt Delta? Should we name it like the wart thing? Painting room? What should we name the build? That is for you guys to decide. So go do that in the comment section below. Anyways, I just want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, then please hit like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.